Hey, what it do, what it do? Backed by popular demand, it's your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. And yes, I would like to apologize. My computer I was having technical difficulties. And we got enough to do just, to go live. And I still need to work on some things, but I will be live tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Central motherfucking time. Let's talk about it. Now, Keith Thurman. Keith, not one time, Keith sometime Thurman. The injured prone motherfucker. Right? The one that calling everybody out. The one that's pussy whipped. The one that got hooked, winked, and bamboozled by his current wife. The one that sat down there and kneeled and gave her all his goddamn money. Let's talk about it again. Fans of Keith Thurman were once accustomed to his so-called highlight level knockouts. In other words, his wide punches that he throws from the Himalayas. But if you connect, he will knock your ass out. Now, however, they're grown accustomed to long layoffs, his fans. That's right, long layoffs and injuries. After sitting out like 2 years with various issues with his elbow, his hand, his ass, his eye, his nose, fake accident, Thurman stepped into the ring on 2 occasions, and back in 19, I think. The rust was evident in his win against José Lopez. But he looked more like himself 6 months later when he fought Manny Pacquiao. Yes, he was rusty, and hell, you ask me, he rusty now. He not only rusty, he's dusty too. Now, you know what that means? You know he's a dusty motherfucker, right? Other words, that means that he can't get the dust off. Remember, Earl was calling him out? Get a belt done, get a belt done. Well, now he's trying to call Earl out. Well, Earl don't have no use for his ass. He don't have no name no more. He lost his belts. And you know what? He lost his damn mind. He lost his manhood. He lost his money. He lost his belts. And he lost his goddamn mind. How about that? How about that? Yet, for the first time in 30 professional fights, Thurman left the ring without a win. And that's when Manny Pacquiao beat that ass. But if there was ever a time for a moral victory, I guess he could say, oh, well, I went the best with the best. Get the fuck out of my face with that. It haven't been since 15 that Thurman was 29-1 with 22 KOs that made more than one appearance inside a boxing ring. So despite the loss, there was reason to believe that he would be back to his old active self. Well, motherfuckers, y'all think again. Alright? Now, shortly after Thurman picked up his loss from Pacquiao, he underwent another surgery to fuse the so-called metacarpal bone in his left hand. Oh baby, fake it till you make it, huh? Talk to me. It didn't seem like a major setback, however. But 9 months later, and the former, now talk to me now, former unified champion is still having issues. Boxing ain't for you, son. Right? You can't get a belt done. You can't get a belt. Boxing is not for you. You timid. You got feminalities. You got feminine tendencies. You're a uterus born motherfucker. That's what you are. Ooh. Ooh-wee. That's some shit, daddy. I still have yet to hit the bag 100%. No. Okay, tell me something else, Thurman. He said that on an episode of Stars and Champions on Impact Network. You know, the one Dan Raphael work on, you know, the 3rd, 4th, 5th class to ESPN. You know, how motherfucking creators get more than Dan Raphael do now. Talk to me, somebody. Talk to me. Now, for a motherfucker that been out this long, ain't hit the bag yet. So, what he did, he said he did some exercises yesterday. Okay? He did some exercises yesterday. Wow. You're really making improvement. And I noticed that I did some heavy duty exercises. So I did notice that there was a little acne. Let me say this right. Pain. Let me put it that way. God damn it. That's here. I started doing some heavier weights. I really wanted to get into being strong, the heavier movement, the heavier impact. You know, light impact, touch all day. Shut the fuck up, nigga. This nigga full of shit. But I need to get back into the heavier hitting, and that's going to take probably another 2 to 3 weeks. How about 2 or 3 years, you fake motherfucker? We still ain't found the accident that we was in. You know why? Because he wasn't ready. Because it was bullshit. It was buying his ass time. Why? Because he wasn't in shape. Fans of Thurman will always daydream about the times and the figures and the facts and the wins and the belts and what he used to be. I know motherfuckers on the corner say, man, I used to be this motherfucker in high school. Ooh, I used to do this. They 60 years old. I used to do this in high school. Man, I hit 50 points against such and such. He's going to be one of them motherfuckers that sit there and tell a story. A story that motherfuckers that my son age be looking like, man, who the fuck is this motherfucker? Who gives a fuck? Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. That's what type of motherfucker this is. So, spending time on a shelf right next to Terrence Crawford has taught Thurman how to be patient. He don't have nothing to do but be patient. Maybe he's displayed too much of it over the years. No, he got pussy whipped. But still, he isn't in any rush to return from injury. No, he ain't getting no younger. He's getting older. Keith Thurman will never be the Keith Thurman that won 2 belts. Let's just play it out like that. Let's just tell it like it is, people, okay? And I'm going to close with this. Keith Thurman, listen at this bullshit. I had to write this down. I feel confident. I think I'm going to be stronger than I've been in a long time. Okay, maybe that's an inch stronger. That don't mean a lot stronger. I think I'm going to be heavier than I've been in a long time. Motherfucker kill you at 154. Because you know that's what he hitting at, right? That's because his ass can't make 147 no more. Why? Because he's always hurt. He getting pussy whipped. And he eating a lot. That put pounds on your dumb ass. And I'm hoping that all is going to show in my performance. Sit your ass down, Keith. For Earl put a motherfucker fist through your chest. And you can't get off of it. You know, you're going to know when Keith Thurman's back. Yeah, we'll know. We'll know. We'll know when your ass sit there and hit the canvas again. We'll know when you don't show up for a fight again. Oh, we will know when you get whooped by a B-level fighter again. Oh, we'll know. You see, you got some fighters that will do and go anywhere and anytime for the love of the game, the love of the sport, the sweet science. But not Keith Thurman. Once he met that young lady, and trust me, it was a dating site. Cause Ponytail couldn't get nobody in person. Cause anywhere, how the fuck you met her all the way over there in that country? And you paid good money to bring her and her family over. Then she get here and now she run this motherfucker. She run your money. That's why you begging for a fight with Earl. That's why you threatening everybody trying to get money. Sit your old prom ass down. You knocking on the door, baby. You knocking on the door of age. You knocking on the door of injury prone motherfucker. You been knocking on the door as a pussy whip motherfucker. I am. I am. KQ. KC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed right now, you need to. And hit the bell icon. You will get notified each and every time I do a video. I'm about 25 away from 2,000. And we're going to do it together. That's right. We're going to do it together. So, you can catch me Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Saturday morning, like tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. I will be there. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Keith No Time Thurman. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about it. And that's right, Sunday mornings. I'm back in the flash again. I'll be doing it 7 days a weekend, calling fights. Hell, I still was off today, but I still was working on this goddamn computer. It's a good computer, brand new, Windows 10, everything. You know, touchscreen, wireless, keyboard, wireless, everything, you know. But this motherfucking program, I might have to get another program. But I like my little man running across there with his ugly ass. But that's okay. I got enough so I can go live tomorrow. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. Good subscribers. Devoted subscribers. Subscribers that's always supporting KQKC. That's why I love them. I love them for the sport of boxing. I love them for loving the sport of boxing. I love them for loving the sweet science. I love them for learning the sweet science. My sister Flower 22. She even chimed in on the fight the other night. She's learning. And I'm proud of that. Why? Because she came to my channel. She came to my channel picking up things from boxing. I can't take the credit now. Because my subscribers, they know they boxing too. And they chime in. And this is what it's all about at KQKC Network. This network do the things that some creators don't do. And that's getting to know your subscribers. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. I'm out.